The process to make this beef here in this freezer in Colorado Springs is not what you typically see in the United States nowadays, right? Ranchers typically have to go through the big four packing plants. That's JBS, which has a plant in Greeley, TYSON, CARGILL, and National Beef. Now, the owner of Ranch Foods Direct here in Colorado Springs feel that the market power of those four companies are causing prices to rise. He's not alone. This is the good stuff?
This is the good stuff.
You know, I think consumers are really worried.
Mike Callicrate owns Ranch Foods Direct. He owns his own cattle and packages his own beef.
We've never had empty shelves, and hopefully that won't be the case.
He says ranchers in a different situation than him are really hurting and prices are rising.
Consumers really paying the bill right now for what we would call market concentration.
Callicrate's frustration is with the big four packing plants. JBS specifically has paid hundreds of millions of dollars in price-fixing settlements with ranchers. In 2024, McDonald's sued the big four, JBS, TYSON, CARGILL, and National Beef, for the same thing.
McDonald's is worried about availability, and they're blaming the packers for the problem. And I think they're right in doing so.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture reports U.S. cattle totals at an all-time low as ranchers strain. That's pushed the big packers to import more and more, opening up a trade deficit. President Trump announced earlier this month a 50% tariff on Brazil, one of the biggest U.S. suppliers.
President Trump puts the tariffs on, which makes imported meat more expensive. And so you have that dual impact of market concentration, unfair market practices, combined with now tariffs that are going to just drive these prices even higher.
Now, Callicrate actually says he wishes those tariffs went in place sooner to protect those ranchers that are now out of business. Now, the price of beef in the United States has gone up almost 12% in the last year. That's compared to the average product or service in the United States going up by just about 2.6%.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.